you last week. And thanks for coming to our channel where we go through the Beginner's Bible with weekly lessons followed by a quick, fun craft or activity after. My name is Miss Shannon and I am a stay-at-home mom and former teacher who now loves to put God back in the center of our hearts, in the center of our little hearts, and in our households to be those shining lights out in the world today. This week, we are continuing our story with Rebekah and Jacob and their children. And Rebekah had her son pretend to be somebody else that ended up not so good. So we are going to make these after our lesson today. But first, let's dive into our story so that we can get going with our craft after. The blessing. Isaac grew to be an old man. His eyes could not see anymore. He called Esau. I want to give you a special blessing, so you will be a leader, he said. Make me some of my favorite food, then come back and I will bless you. Rebekah heard what Isaac told Esau. Now God had told Rebekah that Jacob would be the leader. So Rebekah wanted Jacob to have the blessing. She made Isaac's favorite food. She covered Jacob's arms with goat skins so he would feel hairy like Esau. Jacob pretended to be Esau. He took the food to Isaac. Isaac felt Jacob's hairy arms. He thought Jacob was Esau, and he blessed Jacob. That was probably not the best decision that Rebekah could have made for her children. God had told her that her sons were going to have blessings, but she wanted to take it in her own hands, make a mask of sorts for her son so that he could get the blessing instead. We really need to focus that God has our best interest at heart always, and he will always have those blessings for us. So trust in him, don't put it in your own hands, and you will see those blessings come out. But in today's lesson, like the mask you saw, we are going to pretend to make this mask to be somebody or something else. So for today's lesson, I bought these at Michael's, but I'm also going to show you a printable version, which I have linked below. So if you don't have these or Michael's around you, just use this as a printer, works the same. But you will need a mask of sorts, some glue, some feathers, and some markers. So let's get going with today's craft so that we can have some fun. Around and try to be somebody or something that we're not, just to get a blessing that he had for us anyway. If you like these videos, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up, subscribed, and shared with your friends so that we can go out in the world and be those shining lights that we so need today. And join us back next week when we learn about a special dream that Jacob had while he was away. So.